In relation to my last video on treasury bills, I got a number of people asking me questions in my DMs, and I wanted to just make this video just to clarify those questions for the bigger audience. Number one, the rate that is quoted for you is per annum. For instance, if you buy a 91-day T-bill and they tell you 24%, it doesn't mean that that's 3 months you're going to get 24%. That's 24% divided by 4 because there are 4 of the 3 months in a year. If you buy a 6 months T-bill and we tell you 26%, again, they divide the 26% by 2 to get you the effective interest for that particular 6 months. Point number 2, each bank will offer you a different return or a different rate, and so it's important that you shop around to know the different offerings that you would get. The easiest is always to deal with your bank, but you can always shop around to know what the interest that different banks are offering. Number 3, there's a difference between the cost and the face value. Oftentimes, I hear people say, I want to buy T-bills 1,000 cedis. What you need to tell your bank is that I want to actually be debited with 1,000 cedis, or I want the cost to be 1,000 cedis. And that is what the bank will take from your account. And then they'll pay you a higher value on maturity. But if you just say, I want to buy T-bills 1,000 cedis, oftentimes the bank will debit you less with say 980 or 950 and pay you the 1,000 cedis on maturity. And so make sure that how much you want to be debited is the cost. You tell the bank, I want to buy T-bills worth 5,000 cedis, and that's my cost. Number 4, there are different rollover options, and so you need to know what kind of rollover you want to do. If you want to do only principal only or principal plus interest, you need to know which of the rollover options you want to take. Some people don't roll over at all, which is fine, and so you need to know which kind of rollover you want to do. I hope you enjoyed the video. If you have more questions, comment or send it to my DMs and address them in subsequent videos. Like and subscribe.